So this is one way of getting into this meditation. And I hope you are cultivating a relationship with one or more of the illuminated beings that allow you to expand your sense of beingness in an organic way like this. Just as Buddha said, I see now all sentient beings have Buddha nature, are awakened, they're simply unaware of it. Jesus said, I'm the vine and ye are the branches thereof. In other words, you're a part of this. Your awareness, if you knew it, would be this whole interconnected reality of all souls as a oneness. That's my awareness, he says, and you're a part of it, so you could have that same awareness if you rose to that wholeness. So there's no separation from Buddha, there's no separation from Jesus, there's no separation from the illuminated souls, because their awareness, their realization includes you. You're not separate from their realization. And so that's why it's felt that the realization of a single being is such a tremendous blessing for all of all beings. Because it's naturally, it's not like I have something you don't have, or that person has something you don't have. You feel the inclusiveness of it. So I want to work further in the course of our time here today with our relationship with the illuminated souls. The texts I have given you for this time are from the lessons that Ruhaniat Khan gave on Tasawwuri Murshid, but his teaching about Tasawwuri Murshid relates to this whole teaching of the illuminated souls and our relationship with them, how we can practice a oneness. He's generous enough to say, begin with me. You begin with someone who is, that you know, that you can see the light in, that you can feel has a realization that welcomes you in. And that's the kind of thing I was hoping that people would get to in their own reflections on how to connect with the illuminated souls. Who's a being that's welcoming you in? Who's a being that's calling to your heart? Who's a being that you trust, could trust being one with, that you would be happy to have the view of Sri Krishna or of Mary Magdalene or whoever it is that you have connected in your heart with, that you would not be afraid to embrace in oneness. So I thought that we would take a little bit of time discussing our process with that, with coming into a connection in that way with illuminated souls. I think if anybody has anything they'd like to bring up at this point on that subject, how, your difficulty or your experience with it, yes.